Hi. Today we've come to a very unique thing that happens in Stamford once a year. It's the Mid-Lent Fair. So come on, let's go see what it's all about. So, quite a few places around here are fairly unusual. Like this little coffee place, little cafe. With all these little characters here. You've even got a menu that's obviously more than a few months old. But looking in it, it's a quaint old place. But that's what you're finding around here, is a lot of the places are just the same as what they were 20, 30 years ago. Right, come on then.
Yes.
Right, so you got churros, which are basically donuts in a strip. Your burger and chips. So, what's a pound? Are you talking a fiver? Donuts. Did well to pass that, didn't it? But the thing is, this is a very old place that is basically every year, just before Easter, converts into a fairground. So you've got what I would class as almost like a Christmas market type fair, with all the stalls for food and whatnot. Obviously somebody done extremely well there. But everywhere you go,
Nobody filmed that.
Oh no, we never got
and the obligatory hook a duck. Now, who doesn't remember that from childhood? Hook a duck, get a really cheap prize, hook loads of them, get a almost as cheap prize.
Two more, Bill. Two more. Go on, get it in. Two more. Please. Bill. Here we go. In goal. Oh, what are you doing?
Ah well. He did it that time. Didn't have the camera on him, but there you go.
Been a lot.
So the hooker duck, which used to be a quid, maybe two, for some rubbish prizes, is £5 a time. Not exactly what you'd expect. The ride you expect it, but £5 for hooker duck? Yeah. Extra large triple cheeseburger, £8. I think if I got those for them, they'd be complaining we haven't been to McDonald's.
Oh, hey. I'll eat mine.
No, I mean.
Daddy?
So as you can see, there's a few, shall I say, more exciting places. Fancy yourself as Robin Hood? Perhaps this is a place to come. 2 bullseyes to win. Perhaps you won your fortune, Red.
Are you ready, kids?
Yeah. Here's another fun house, but this one's £3, not £4 that Thomas went on. A little bit quieter area here, but there's also something a little bit scarier just next to a lovely little ghost house. It's well decorated anyway, better than most. Stamford is full of history, going back centuries, and in places like this they've actually got quite a bit of the information for you to just read if you want to find out more about the place. According to a John Bergman, by the looks of it, who died in 1984, England's most attractive town. Winner Teddy. It costs a £5 and you pay 10. Oh well. Lots of little bars around here and food places. I can see this being a nice place when the fair's not about. And some of the places have obviously been around for a fair few years. But the thing is with this fair is the fact that it has been around for so long in some format or another. And I'm sure that a couple of 100 years ago they didn't have merry-go-rounds knocking about as much like this, but nevertheless. You can get candy floss for £2 or a bratwurst for £7.
Yeah. Hair looks nice, thank you.
The merry-go-round? What place doesn't have a merry-go-round? Been on one in your simmer. What's your flavour slushy? Iron brew, strawberry, lemonade, Red Bull, Coca-Cola. Certainly a few flavours there. And this is when these places come to light, when lights are on. Talk about spinning you round like a record, baby. Right round, baby, right round. Now that's what you call a big ride. Would you really want to be right at the top of that vertigo ride? Let's see how far it goes. tell you what, I will not be going up there. Yeah, they're going all the way around. Well, certainly some classic games here. Ring over the block. Everybody knows almost impossible to win because the rings are just the right size to be awkward. We've got hook a duck before. You've got your fun house. And let's face it, the fun house definitely reminds me of Greece. Final scenes in Greece. But fantastic still, nevertheless.
Yeah.
And as we go down this main street in Stamford, get towards, I would have thought the end, but no. Kick a football. Little kiddies ride. And there's still bits and pieces everywhere. So plenty to do. Not necessarily the cheapest place I've seen. In fact, I would say it's definitely on the level of not the cheapest place. So, is it worth it? Stamford Fair, it may have been around for quite a few years, but I've seen the rides everywhere. Apart from the Bull one, that was a bit fun. Is it expensive? Yeah, it's not cheap. £5 a ride minimum. Some of them are more than that. Food, £5 for a burger. It's not cheap. It's okay. And if you're in the area, yeah, I can understand you wanting to go to it. It's not something that you'd go out of your way though, I believe. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed this different video and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.